Hey y'all. So now look, I'm thinking about the skit with Noel talking to Kelvin and then Kesha comes over. So Noel answers the phone and Kelvin asks her, what's the like basically what's the deal? What's going on? She tells him that she hadn't taken the test. He's like, why you haven't taken the test? Well, the bathroom was dirty and I'm nervous. He was like, nervous? He was like, so when you gonna take the test? And he was like, he said, I don't feel like I need to have this on my mind. And she was like, I'm gonna take the test. She said, you're stressing me out, and you should be it should be on your mind because it's your fault. He said, no, it's not my fault, it's your fault. And so he was like, well, we ain't got time for name calling, name blaming, whatever. I'm coming over there, to see Dalen. To see Dalen and stuff. You need to go ahead and get that taken care of. And she was like, okay, fine, I'll take the test. And so Kesha, she calls Kesha over there, and I think that she's really trying to throw stuff in Keisha's face, but Kesha ain't no dummy. Keisha's not a dummy whatsoever. So she says that, I know the last time we came over here was kind of rocky, because you thought that I don't want Kelvin, Kesha. And he was like, oh, she was like, okay. We got that understood the last time. Okay. And so she was like, well, he's coming over here anyway. And she was like, coming over here? What do you mean coming over here? She's like, oh, you haven't talked to him? She said, yeah, I've talked to him, but I didn't know he was back. Tell me, yeah, he's been hanging with Dalen for a couple of days. And she was like, that's your man, right? She was like, yes, that's my man. And she's like, well, maybe you could talk to him when he get over here or whatever. In Keisha's mind, which was in my mind, how you know he on his way over? I'm going to think that. That's me. How you know he on his way over? Dalen ain't here right now, so how you know? So she's like, well, maybe this would, by y'all have a conversation that maybe you'll know, And she was like, no, what? Like the insecurities that you felt because you felt like that I wanted Kelvin. She was like, no, not no insecurities. She told me, the red flags you was having. She said, I didn't have the red flags. Now, on your end, yeah, I had red flags. It's a lot of red flags on your end, but we're gonna break that down. And she was like, well, like, maybe y'all should have a talk and stuff like that. I think that she wants to be pregnant for Kelvin so that she can have something on Kesha and that him and Kesha will break up because she know Kesha ain't going to drag her if she's pregnant. Everything around her is about to blow up in her face, and I can't wait. I'm here for it all. And you hear me? When I say it all, I mean it all. Because Kesha getting ready, Kesha thinking. Kesha ain't stopped thinking, and I don't blame her. No, Dalen just clueless. For what reason, I don't know. I don't know what kind of head she gave him, but baby, I tell you, it got him gone. So y'all let me know what y'all think, okay?